So, what we got going on here? Let's see what SPY did. Yeah, little down, little down. Super. When I say super tight, we're talking about a 10 cent daily range on SPY. The pre-market gap right down to the 68.3 Laplace to the downside. It's appearing to bounce out of there. What is it? That's the top of the weekly right there too. But what else hasn't? What didn't get tested yesterday? Top of the monthly at 405 area. So we're patiently waiting. This would be a good time right now. Go down and test that. See how it's going to pan out. Let's see what these time frames are. We got a new chart here. The 4 hour. What is the 4 hour saying? Well, the 4 hour is setting up some hidden bull divergence. The predictor is definitely to the downside. All the fissures are turning down as well. Let's see here. You know what? There's no, we talked about this before. There's a little, this is what's great. So there was definitely some bear div, a little bit of bear div on the 4 hour on SPY, right? Look at the nice little bearish reset on this returns oscillator that's setting up hidden bull now. That's what you want to see with this returns oscillator. Drop below the zero mean. Look at price action. Price action barely dropped. Going sideways. Good stuff. Thinking pop. Go down and test that 405 area and just scream out of there like a freaking F-18. Super Hornet, man. Let's get her done. Check out the daily. Got a new daily, huh? Actually, same thing going on with the daily returns oscillator. Not setting up hidden bull yet, but you know, it did set up that bear div on the daily. And the fact that it didn't gap down even more is a little surprising. I'm wondering if it's gonna. Yeah, this reverse wave trend on the daily, a little low for my taste. It's about 10 points lower than that monthly range. But at the same time, what do we got? 395. What's a center? Center of the monthly is like 398. Weekly S1 396.90. 3SD today is right around there. Yeah, I'm just looking for this monthly top to get tested. It is at the weekly middle too. Now is as good a time as any. Let's see. Go back over here one more time. Let's look at this 90-minute. So the returns oscillator definitely setting up some hidden bull. Obviously, you can see all these lower lows here, higher lows. From the bottom here at the wave trend when it was down at 390 a couple weeks ago. Actually, about 3 weeks ago. So, or God, this is the 90-minute. Sorry, guys. Ding, 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 ding. Maybe I should let them hornets attack me. Give me a little venom.
Probably not a good idea. Unless you have that on video. If you put that on video.
These are country hornets, too. It was funny, though. I turned it up. They were all sitting outside their little nest, just looking at me. They were all just like wiggling their little heads, looking up like, what's up, Chief? Like, not a thing, boys. But then when I went to put it back, the cowbell kind of dinged a little bit, and I was like, oh, shit. Get out of there. Like, Daddy's got treats. All right, anyway. Back out of Hornetville. We got low volatility on the 90-minute. It is positively correlated. And this is SPY now. But I'm telling you, we need... But everything, man, there's a lot. There's all this hidden bull. It's definitely making a move down here, though, right? Literally. Just tested the top of the weekly again, which that is not going to hold, I would imagine. Definitely need to, they want to drop this down. See what the liquidity is down here. Let's see, bring it. Get your butt down here, son. Okay, first 45-minute candle, okay. Let's take a peek here. Yeah, hidden bear. That hidden bear on the 45 is playing out right now, having an outlier on the Z-score. Which makes sense. Of course it did. Entropy was totally random at the end of the day yesterday, too. First candle, boom, entropy percentile pop, predictor to the downside. Let's go. Let's go test it. Negatively correlated, expanding volatility right now. Grades are rising, too. Pretty quick. This could be a little pop. I've noticed that, too. And I'm talking a quick pop to the downside, obviously. But look at this. Look at the correlation. What do I got this set on? Let me check real quick. Where are you? There you are. Am I on insane here? Where in the hell? There it is. Yeah, passed it. 5, that's why. Let me switch this up to a 10. Let's just switch this pup up. More like it. See? That's why you gotta mess. You gotta find what time frame the best reads for the volatility is. Right now on a 45-minute, it's making sense, right? Significantly negatively correlated. Last two 45-minute candles. Last one yesterday and the one coming into today. So if you would have had that on a 10, you would have been a good call. Get a quick little short in there. Good stuff. Yeah, I do like it. Let me actually flip this. Let me go back to BTC real quick so I can save this chart. Save the settings on that AVR. You know what? All right. One more time. Yep, it's good. See, so just a four amigos in here, huh? This is what we doing. All right, let's have some fun. Let's go to the 15-minute. Yeah. No div on the 15. I mean, the div was the hidden bull. Got this little pop from, where were we earlier? Yeah, it went down to like 22.7, 22.680. Huh. More check. Let me see something on this UPN. Get off my screen, bug. Boy, we were barely hanging on to that wave trend on the daily. Dip below. Trying to pull back up to the 9 length. I do like the 33 length. Log return moving average. Full show. It's usually pretty strong. Let's close this daily candle though, back up above like 23.2. Get back up above the wave trend. And then boom, 25K, Fisher. 25K is the Fisher. All right, SPY took even a little deeper dip down into the S1 on the daily. The first 4-hour candle, 1 SD, is kind of where it's bouncing at right now. 2 SD is literally down here right where we want to see it. We want to get this range tested. Anywhere from like, 406, 404. This area right here. Beauty. A beauty. Yeah, I found that deer rack on that picture. I found that deer rack out in the woods. Threw it up on the front of the old cabin. We kill deer here. Stay away. All right. Don't be eating my vegetables in the garden. That's one good thing about having your own property. You can take animals anytime you damn sure want.
Yeah.
Especially if they're dicking around with your stuff. Thank God we don't have these pigs up here, man. I know I heard they're moving in. They're moving slowly this way. Those things just destroy.
Like, just like wild pigs or boars?
Yeah, the wild pigs. Hell, boars too. Not boars. It's like the yeah, it is, Donnie. Yeah, it's just the fucking feral pigs, man. They're destroying crops. And you get out of the national forest I'm in, it is nothing but cornfields, soybean fields. or as far as the eye can see.
Out here, they have a big pig problem in the city of Haifa, which is kind of funny to think about. A pig problem in Israel where we don't really.
Yeah, no
Part of the reason is people here don't really eat much pig. Some do, yeah, but not a lot. And especially in Haifa, which is mostly just Jews and Arabs living there, and they don't eat a lot. They tend not to eat a lot of pig. So you got these boars running around all over the city. And once COVID hit, once the lockdowns hit, those things just took over like instantly. They went everywhere. They're like, hey, there's no people on the street. Boom. And they had a good few months of doing whatever the hell they wanted, pretty much. And now it's like a problem. It's like they really have to get rid of those things. Not so easy. Hunt them down and stuff. It's crazy, yeah.
Just a random pig in a bikini post. Thought I'd throw that in.
I love that one, dude. Classic.
Yeah. I mean, look at the hocks on that thing. That's some good pork right there.
Damn, I take your word for it, my friend.
I'm looking way too long. It's okay. It's okay. All righty. Here comes Spy. Let's go, baby. Let's get this over with. Plus, had a great week last week. We'll have to see how this plays out. Definitely have to see how it plays out. That one SD on the 4 hours holding pretty well. What is no, buddy? I'm doing the stream. I can't pet you right now. Go on, go lay down. Good dog. What's Dixie up to? Dropped a tiny bit. Oil definitely going down. Oh, I guess we should thank our president, right? Isn't that what the media is telling us? Thanks, President Biden, for fixing the oil problem. Fucking, I'll tell you what, I've never, ever in my life seen how bad the media is gaslighting people these days. I mean, it's worse than it's ever been. They straight up coming out telling straight fucking lies. And people are just gobbling it up and eating it up. Pretty bad. Yeah, that dumbass got nothing to do with the oil. He's the one that created the problem in the first place.
Yeah. Presidents don't really control oil. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
They don't.
Just
like they don't control the economy. They get all the credit and they get all the blame, but they don't actually control any of it. It's kind of funny.
Oh, dude, it's such a joke. It's so crazy. First thing he does is shut down
the Fed. The Fed says what goes down, and they just say, okay.
Yeah. He shuts down our pipeline, that Keystone pipeline, and then lets Russia fucking do theirs. But they're our enemy, right? We're supposed to believe that all these governments aren't
adversary, not enemy. Adversary.
How you control a population? You keep them in debt and scared shitless of something. Yeah. It's always something new to try to scare the population of Earth.
You got to misinform.
Nuclear war. Oh God, we're gonna have nuclear war. Like really? Put this fucking shit show out of its misery then. Fuck, man. Can't live your life in fear.
Thank goodness it doesn't affect our trades. Thank goodness.
Yeah. I'm about to nuke all these retail traders.
Yeah. All afterthoughts.
I'm gonna fund up that trading account and drop some nuclear bombs myself. That is a tight range right there. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's why I posted that pig gif. It was a tight range. That's the tight range pig. All right. Yeah. Trying to bounce off this week, man. But to be honest, right, we got and these ranges aren't that big. I mean, the monthly, a little bigger, but still, let's see a percentage. Let's get a little percentage here.
That's a crazy tight range, man. Spy.
Yeah, big time on the daily. Yeah, and it's only a little bit over a 3% for the monthly. The weekly's probably about 2. Tight range. Tight ranges all around.
Things are going to move for show. Faux show. This will not stay flat for too long at this point.
No. Let's look at the volatility real quick. Let me pop back on SPY.
Look at the negative correlation on entropy. The negative trend.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, 4 hour up to 2 days at low. Yeah, two-day volatility. 2 days low. Weekly's dropping. Flat though. Flat, negatively correlated. Things gonna just walk up. And the last week, SPY went up right to the 95 Laplace. Then boop, opened up right there. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, and this is all this bull dip pop on the weekly. Same thing. It was setting up for BTC too. We get these levels tested properly, this thing could run. And if not this week, next week. We'll see. All right. Where are we mean reversion wise? Okay, we're back down outside of the 95 Laplace. But right, last week, right, we really had a pullback and just roared up. But at the same time, got back up in the 95.4, but by the end of the weekend, whoop, it closed outside it again. So, yeah. We could literally just go sideways here and mean revert right here. Right where we're sitting. Right around 23. Yeah, those artifacts. Little dirty
Sellers
artifacts.
are outweighing the buyers. The sellers are outweighing the buyers.
Sellers are outweighing the buyers. There is no doubt. Well, let's get off that. Let's take a peek here. Layouts. I still got to work with Donnie's iteration of the percentile, the buy and sell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that new one, the AVR, APP thing. Oh, this one. Yeah, this one. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it. I mean, look at the sell pressure just been decreasing. We had that nice bump. Buy pressure slowly rising. Daily is declining. There's still a lot of buy pressure, but to the downside, I mean, the velocity and the acceleration is just.
You just got.
Uh-huh.
You got increasing velocity on the sells and decreasing on the buy. That's all.
The weekly, though, this is what you want to see. It's on a steady decline on the weekly.
Yeah. I was just looking at the 4 hour,
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
On that one, you got the old pinks rising faster than and higher than the blues are falling.
Yes.
Or rising, whatever. Yeah, on mine I got the blues rising, and the top is the pluses, the bottom is the minuses.
Tell you what, SPY looked a lot better. It's on the 4 hour. Sell pressure is just daily too. Yeah, SPY looks a little better in BTC.
Yep.
All right. Boop. Yep. Bye bye.
But my correlations, yeah. Your statistics.
Still trying to drop down in there. I'm surprised this one SD already didn't get tapped. But a quick little wick. Minute, yeah, it's 15 minutes. Still having an outlier. Row 3, the 99 length on the 15. Did that get tested? Are we going to see this wave trend cross the Fisher on the 15? That'll bring it down real quick. Yeah, that Fisher and wave trend crosses, those things are pretty powerful. You know what's happening. Damn it, we're down below these power mean band. The 15, how's that on the 90? We still above it? Probably. Come on, UPM. Yep. Dropping down through a few. I still like it. Yes, I do. What is Sol doing? Down 3%. E 3.4. Watching. Yeah, He's still got almost 105,000 BTC longs. The Bitfinex. Oh boy. What will it take to flush them bad boys out? I don't know, if anything. You really have to drop this. Really have to drop BTC down. 10K region probably. Scare the shit out of people.
Yeah. All these analysts, that's going to hit 15, 13, 12. Like, yeah, okay. Well, they randomly pull numbers out. Oh, I drew this triangle. And I saw, like, okay, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
The last time Bitcoin ever did this, it's not a coincidence. Okay, whatever. Let me introduce you to geometric grounding in motion. There's a lot of coincidences.
Right.
Randomness. I love it.
14 right there. Does that run to 14? Still, we're close. A lot closer than we were on the weekly. When we were over here dropping, I was like, oh boy.
Yeah. And there's no certainty it'll go down to 10 or even 15. I mean, it could easily be in for a nice little upswing now. Or soon. There's no, it could even go down to 17 and then go back up. Like, what, there's no guarantee.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hot this nights.
Yep. I mean, heck, look, if it goes back up to the first SD up there, phew.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. And there's, every probability that there's a lot of probability that it will.
Yeah. Right now, this weekly, we're just buzzing in between the Laplace and the 68.3 Laplace. Chilling.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Yeah. And the trend is still looking up.
Yes, it is.
Trend is still up.
Trend
Does not
up.
have to fall below. Yep.
Nope. It does not.
Yep.
It does
We
not.
don't care about the high time frames. High time frames are nice to look at, but
right.
You can't really trade them. You can't really trade
them. MJ, have you put my request in for a 50-pound bag of quickcrete yet? The 80-pounders are... it's like carrying an $80 book. That's how I fucking carry them. 2 at a time. Just fold them over like a pizza box and carry them. It's the most awkward damn thing to carry, though. Put some handles on them damn bags.
Worse than silver.
I'll tell you what. Depending on how many that no, probably not. The silver cases are fucking incredibly. They're so small and heavy. It's just like, whoa. You carry two cases of silver are as heavy as MJ's bags of concrete. I think one case is like 36 pounds. And it's small. I mean, the box is only about 8-inch by 8-inch, maybe. No. It's like 8-inch by like 5-inch. Like, holy shit, this is a heavy little booger.
Yeah.
That's when you hand it to somebody. Here, can you hold this for a second? And then just let go of it. You're like, what the fuck? What's in this? Rocks? Yeah, shiny rocks.
Shiny rocks, exactly.
Shiny rocks in that box. It's one thing I gotta
part of the
admit.
Bitcoin.
Gold and silver shops out in Reno and Carson. Man, you can fucking get as much as you want. Go in,
or you can go buy gold, or you can go buy gold at the equator, and then go sell it, somewhere north or south of there for a higher price because it weighs more.
Right.
All you gotta do is fly to the equator and back all the time.
Yeah. Toilets spin backwards too. Tourist trap.
Talking about.
That is such a scam. It's hilarious. And people are like, oh my God, it's real. It's like, oh, good Lord. No wonder we're in the state we are.
Yeah. The clown show.
That's what we're dealing with.
Around
Hey, do you know
the
the
world.
world spins the other way around south of the equator? Do you know that God gave people brains and you don't use yours at all? No, it's the Coriolis.
Let me show you this wedge.
Like, no, it's not, you stupid bastard. Oh, good Lord. Okay.
Same
Where were
people
we?
they believe fibs and golden pockets to the biggest fib of all.
Tuesday morning ramblings of madmen.
Yes.
What we do. That is what we do. Okay, what should we look at? Let me go to Soul here. I want to see what
Soul. Check out the Soul.
Okay. I'm surprised I am getting this much that this will even populate.
Why is that?
A weekly on the Solana perps. There's usually not enough history on the weekly to even
yeah.
see
Right.
the mean. Boom, starts right here. Laplace and the mean literally are starting back here September in 21. Then normal distribution goes back. Yeah, February. So yeah, mean reversion for Sol right around $50 probably. But when people ask, well, what do you think Solana's price is going to be at? I'm like, well, let's not give it. What's Bitcoin going to do? Do you still not understand how this market works? Everything's going to follow Bitcoin around. That's just stupid. Why does that happen? Well, and it's the same question people ask. Well, why do all the exchanges go down? It's like, dude, man, these guys got ARB bots. These ARB bots are so fucking fast.
Yeah.
It's incredible. Think how much money they're making too. Gee, many Christmas.
Millions of trades per second. Per bot.
Per
bot. I guarantee you they have more than one of those big exchange houses.
Yeah. Across all these exchanges. Crazy.
Yeah.
That's what people, well, what are just these big whales? They just start selling across all these exchanges? No, dude, it's all arbitrage. Everything's going to move. When one exchange starts dumping, those ARB bots, boy, they kick in. They kick in. All right, let's see here. So yeah, running around 50, huh? What about the daily? We're above it. I kind of like this on Sol though, right? That mean is just going, look at that. Above it right now, but this is good. Like you said too, this thing, there's moving coming. There's no doubt about it. on all these dailies. Let me see Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin's daily. Not the sexiest buy. It's actually because the daily on not SPY Sol really close to the mean. Bitcoin though, yeah, it's right down here again. The next few weeks, I mean, this little peak right here is at about a little under 21, 20.7.
Yep.
But once again, it doesn't mean price action has to come down here. Let me back this off a little bit. Was that 2? Yeah, why not? Let's see what we're working. 21.
RMLR nailing the daily again today. Couple of days it was green, but it was kind of flat candles on the downside. Right. You can still see one of them printed. Actually, you can still see both of them printed green, but they were really flat, and they had nice pops to the upside anyway, so it wasn't really wrong. But on the lower time frames, you got it really nice. But in the last couple of days, the last few days, are been really spot on. With the direction predictor, I mean, you know, the direction predictor and the RMLR itself, but the direction predictor is absolutely phenomenal. And on lower time frames, it really is useful for scalps, I have to say. I think it's just.
And here's what I like looking at. Tell you what, we get this returns oscillator on the daily, another lower low. I mean, these are all lower lows, all higher lows. And it was what's great. So usually when you got this hidden bull building, what's it usually creating? Bear. No, no, no. All higher highs. All higher highs. So there's no bear div. Nothing but hidden bull building.
Yeah.
But we're going to need this by the end of the day too. This price stays around here. This return oscillator will probably drop down here. And you can see too, as soon as it crossed the mean, look how fast the correlation flipped. Last 2 daily candles were like, don't trust this. Move to the downside. Which leads me to believe this is going to continue to drop and set up another lower low here on the returns oscillator. Actually, well, I mean, you do have bear div on the DLP though, and Z score, but I put way more weight with the returns oscillator. Okay. The daily volatility print just went to 0. Entropy is almost random, about ready to flash.
Yeah.
So right now, this hidden bull sets up. You're just going to get more continuation of this move from the bottom. That's right, YouTubers. I said bottom. Or you can go listen to YouTube Jimmy, and he'll just gaslight you. Tell you to trade traditional TA, and hey, I got a link for Bitfinex or for BitMEX.
Right.
Or Bybit. Or FTX. Or just silly. Sure. Let's see how long we last trading volatility with leverage. I mean, just saying it makes you cringe.
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell, people? Volatility and leverage don't mix at all.
Yeah.
They do not mix. They are not good running partners. You will get your ass handed to you.
And there's also no need. Like, that's the thing. People just do it because of greed. There's just no need. Look at these movements. Like, if you're trading whatever asset you're trading in this space, since you know they're pegged to Bitcoin anyway, so you're pretty much going to have very similar results, plus minus a little bit here and there, on a lot of coins that are highly correlated. You know, it's just like, well, okay, if you don't have enough for a Bitcoin, get yourself a stack of Solana and trade that, or get yourself a stack of whatever you like to trade. It doesn't matter what, like. Trade Litecoin if you want. I mean, whatever, like anything you want, you know, ETC, ETA, whatever. Realize how they trade when Bitcoin pumps. What do they do especially if they're ETC or ETH based? And then just stack that until you have enough if you prefer trading Bitcoin for some reason. But like, there's no reason to try to put yourself in a bad position when you can have similar results with other smaller, cheaper coins. If you don't have a lot of liquidity, that's a great way to start, And then once you get up to higher liquidity, then you trade Bitcoin and whatever else, higher cost assets.
Right.
Yeah. But everybody wants to make that Bitcoin right away. It's like, dude, you're going to get wrecked.
Donnie shared that GIF the other day. I jumped all over it. It's great. Drink the Kool-Aid, bitches. Drink the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I love that one, dude. I don't know who put that, but it was hilarious.
I think Donnie posted it the other day. I immediately hit the star.
Yeah, it's an awesome one.
You got to have a strong GIF game.
Matters.
I mean, who else
when you
posts a sexy pig in a bikini and then the Kool-Aid man? You know it. You freaking know it. Let me see. Holy crap-a-rooney. All right. Let's see here. So that's setting up on the daily. That entropy is literally, you got low volatility. Entropy's going to be flashing at the close of the day. It's a recipe for a move. Yes, it is a recipe for a move.
Yeah, man, it's primed.
Yeah.
Daily. Such low entropy and negative correlation, and it's positive. It's just like negative trend, positive correlation, downward entropy. It's just like rising up to the mean, but like it's just good, man.
Yeah.
It's good. And the variance, like nice and low, it's still at around 1 on the daily. It's good. Primed. AVR.
Interesting little 3-day. These Z-scores are definitely charging.
3-day, let's see that.
2-day's pretty high. 3-day and weekly, though. 3-day and weekly. The weekly's charging. Yes, it is. Same time, a correlation on the weekly returns oscillator is definitely building.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Watching these fishers at the end of the week.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Still significantly negatively correlated, but it is sloping up. Sloping up, contracting. Down. There's another look at the weekly. Chilling in that 68.3 Laplace. It's a beauty. It is a beauty.
Man, Donnybrook, your indicators sometimes just blow my mind. Like when I even forget which one I have on which screen sometimes. Until I look at the screen, I'm like, oh yeah, it's this one. And then I have to calibrate my brain for a second.
I need a brain calibration, please. Brain calibration. Let's see.
That is 27.
Mm-hmm.
The old 27 length.
Oh, the old 27?
On entropy.
Let's see.
With an A2 at A2 directional line.
Yes.
Looking good, man.
Yeah. They are. See, markets are not looking very bad. They're definitely getting comfortable. Getting comfortable up here. I mean, we already know from the top. There's a shitload of selling.
Yeah.
At some point.
We are in the dog days.
We
It's
are
hot.
in the
It's nasty.
days.
People want to go on vacation if they're not already.
Mm-hmm.
Traders be like, "What am I doing at my desk?" That's when the market makes a move, when everyone else is sleeping.
Yeah.
Look at that AVQ, man, on the daily. If you have it on your screen, oh, you don't have it there.
I don't have it up. I could bring it up though.
Thing is something else.
AVQ. Whoops. Damn it. I just saved that. That's all right. It's on the weekly. Now, where's my pro chart? Where are you at? There you are. You said on the
Pretty
weekly
tight.
or the daily?
Daily AVQ. It's been pretty tight for some time. It's just
Real
slowly
tight.
expanding.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. We got a move coming. There's no fucking doubt about it.
Yeah.
Let's see what these AVPs are looking like. Flashing.
If we get a bounce here. Oh, sorry, what?
Oh, no. I'm just looking at the low
Oh,
length
if we get a
AV.
little bit of a yeah, I was just gonna say if we close up even a little bit today, we will have a kind of a bear div on the ALR. If it just
Right.
closes up pretty much just above where we closed yesterday, it'll still be a bear div. A little bit, not big.
Right. Yeah, we're right at the one that's banned right now. Very interesting, though. Yeah, that is. What's this look like on the weekly? I mean, literally, AVQ just flipped out on that 2SD band. Definitely want to see it cross up here. That would be good. That would be good. Let's see. No, no div. Yeah. That little bit of bear right there. Little bit of bear div. All right. Yeah. That daily. About the 4 hour. Cross down. Right at the 2SD. Let's see here. Yeah, we've got some bull div though. Bull div building on the 4 hour. Bull div coming to a neighborhood close to you. All right. So is there any, let's see if we got any outliers. Nope. What is this? That's that rook bullshit. Get rid of that. Anything really getting hammered? Bake? Yeah, there was a time I was in Bake. Made some money. Said, screw you, Bake. Alpha hanging in there. Yeah, everything just following Bitcoin around.
Bitcoin.
Gold's up $13 today almost. All you gold holders out there sitting on your pile of shiny rocks. I got two
Peter
words
Schiff
for you.
must be feeling pretty happy that Celsius went under.
It's like, good luck. Good luck, gold people.
Yeah.
I mean, for crying out loud. Got no supply cap. Might as well just go buy Ethereum. Fuck it. Load up on Ethereum and gold. Yeah. ETH. It's amazing to me that thing is just, I don't know, man. The fact that it's almost normal, that these people think it's normal to pay these gas fees. It's insane.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, they're going to fix it. Oh, is that what you think's going to happen? Maybe you didn't know
But
how
I did
much.
recently get a cool mint. I did get recently get a cool mint from Warner Records. They did theirs on ETH, and it was free. So all you had to pay was like $5, $10, $15 for gas or whatever. So that was all right for that. I thought it was a worthwhile mint because it was free.
What's up, buddy?
But yeah, generally speaking, man, ETH gas is a scam. I can't stand it. I avoid ETH for that reason for the most part.
Yeah, it's, I mean,
Horrible.
like, people think it's going to change. It'd be like, miners got a
No.
lot of power. You think the miners aren't loving this?
They were very specific. They were very specific. They're not going to even address this in ETH 2.0. And everyone's like, oh, but it's going to change to proof of stake. Like, doesn't matter if it's proof of stake. The miners are still going to have their fee. It's only going to change maybe in ETH 3, not 2. And that's how many years is that going to be? We've been waiting 6 years for ETH 2.
Yeah,
So,
ridiculous.
How many more for ETH 3?
People still back it the way they do.
Yeah. Well, the banks do because they don't care. The banks like it. The governments like it.
Oh. No, the banks love it. They're like, oh, these guys are smart.
Yep.
They scam people like we do.
Yep.
And look at Bitcoin just going, hey, we're having an outlier down here on the 15. Pump it up, baby. Pump it up. No div anywhere either. Whoa, it's a powerful buying going on a little bit. Well, let's just go. SPY, though, on the other hand, did not even get close to that area. It's going to happen, too. Just going to fucking whack people. It bounced. It finally got down to the 1SD, though. And we'll leave the alpha traders off with that. Keep an eye on SPY. SPY's, I'll tell you what, though, when we're talking percentage-wise, I mean, that's actually for a monthly range. If these markets want to take off, that's tested. That's close enough. I've seen farther away tests. What's a percentage on that? It's under 1%. Fuck, it's probably not even 0.5%. Yeah, 0.36%. I mean, you're talking, if this wants to take off, let's go. Let's do it. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Ooh, look at that pumping Solana right now. Pumping Solana.
Woo.
That's all right.
All right, guys. We'll see you in the morning.